if you're someone who has never bought web hosting from Namecheap, it's a bit confusing. First thing you're going to do when you're on the Namecheap website, you're going to go to hosting and select the hosting that you want. For me, I would say to start with the shared hosting first. It's better when you're just starting out to pay for the cheaper, and then you can upgrade to a different plan if you need to do that. That way you're not spending money using services that you may not want in the beginning. From the homepage, you're going to click on hosting, click on shared hosting. And generally, I would recommend you go with a year, and I use US for my data center. That's where the computers are that's going to host your files. Billing cycle, I'm going to pay for this for a year. You could do a month, up to 2 years, but I'm going to go for a year. Once I select a year, I'll go for the cheaper plan, the Stellar plan here. And what the Stellar plan is going to do is going to give me the option to upgrade to Stellar Plus or Stellar Business. You get 3 websites here. You get 20 gigs of SSD storage, 30 mailboxes, and a website builder. Click on Get Started, and Get Started is going to bring you to this screen right here. Now, once you're at this screen right here, you have 2 choices. You can connect to an existing domain. So if you already have a Namecheap account and you have a domain in it, you can sign into your Namecheap account, or you can purchase a new domain while you're signing up. Okay. All right. So once I click on that, you have 2 choices after you select from the connect domain section. You can select for a new purchase, or if you already have a domain name listed in your cart, then you can select that here. You're going to use a new purchase option here. And what you're going to do, you're going to search for your domain name here. For me, I'm going to put my name in, Dylan Tutorial. Okay. For me, I selected Dylan Tutorial because I need to have a domain name here. You can either go with your main domain, which for me is dylantutorial.com, which is saying right now that I'm going to pay $10.28 for the first year. And after renewal, I'm paying $15.88. But if you don't want to buy a domain right now, but you're just trying to get the hosting because you have a domain name somewhere else, or you're not sure what domain name you want to buy, if you look at the second one right here, it says $0 for the first year and renews at $21 after. Now, what you can do, you can buy this at $0 and cancel the renewal. And when you cancel the renewal, you're not being charged. But you do need to have a domain name to sign up for the hosting package. So if you didn't want to pay any money right now, you could go ahead and select this, right? So I'm going to go with selecting this. Let's say you didn't want to pay any money. If you wanted to pay money and you wanted a domain name and you had something in mind, all you had to do, click on the main domain name that you want, which for me is Dylan Tutorial. But because you do need a domain name to continue with your purchase, we can always go for one of these extensions that they're providing to us for free, and then cancel the renewal for next year. So that way you're not charged at $21. So I'm going to go with the free here, but the same steps apply to the 1028 here. So regardless of which one you pick here, the same steps would apply. You got to put the name of your domain name here and not Dylan Tutorial. This is just for me. I'm going to go ahead, click dylantutorial.fun just because it's free and we need a domain name to move forward. Then you're going to scroll down to connect to hosting. Once you get to this screen, you're going to click on add to cart. And once you click on add to cart, you're going to get here. What we're purchasing today is the free domain name, 1-year domain privacy. And what this does is it protects your personal information that you put in when you're signing up to register a domain name. And the Stellar plan as well, at $22 for the first year. And then after the first year, I'll be paying $44 per year. So basically 50%. What I'm going to do here, and what you are going to do, if you have a code, you're going to paste your code inside the promo code section. Then you're going to click on apply. Because I'm not logged in, it may say that you need to log in before you can apply this promo code. So you have 2 choices when you're here. You can log in with your already existing Namecheap account, or you can create a new account. I already have a Namecheap account that I already created, so I can log in. For you, you will need to create a free account if you don't have one. Now, when you click on this link here, it's going to take you through to this screen. Once you get to this screen, your username is the name that you're going to use to log into Namecheap. The password is the password you'll need to log into the account. your first name, your last name, your email. And your first name must be your actual name. Last name must be your actual name. The email address must be something that you have access to, because you'll be receiving emails to that account every time you need to log into Namecheap. So once that's done, you're going to click on create account. But like I said, for me, I already have an account. So I'm going to go ahead and log in and put my username in, my password, sign in and continue. This is why I mentioned that the email is important that you use. Namecheap is going to send you a verification code whenever you need to log into your account. So I'm going to go ahead and find that. So you're going to check your account for the Namecheap verification code. I'm going to go ahead and my copy mines, get back to your Namecheap, get back to the website, paste that in, submit, and there I am. I am logged in. So when you're logged in, you may notice that the code is not here. If, like in my case, my code is not here, it's gone. So you will have to re-enter the promo code that you have. So I'm going to go ahead and paste it in, apply, and it says that it's successfully applied. This is the same thing that you can do before you go ahead and purchase your hosting package. You can confirm. And when you click on confirm, you're going to get here to this page. So you have the option to put in credit, debit card, or PayPal. So you can use any of those. I've already have mine listed here. But if you wanted to add a new one, they have the option there that you can do that. Or if you wanted to use PayPal, you just select the PayPal section. And then for me, I'm going to be using a card for the purchase. So I've already have that on file. I'm going to go ahead and continue. And they get an order review page. Scroll to the bottom of the page and notice where it says that you have to accept the terms and agreements. Click on that. Pay now. And then you're going to wait for your order to get processed. Awesome. So I am all set. And that's it. You have just purchased a stellar hosting plan at a very affordable rate. If you have any questions about any of the steps, if you are confused about something, leave a comment, let me know, and I will be happy to help you out with that.